So welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and I am a gorilla in the wrist. We're doing a quick unboxing of the Cadisen C1032 that arrived this week. I've been after one of these for a while, having bought and sold at least 4 of them over the last 3 or 4 years. So very excited to be getting one, hopefully for keeps this time. Let's see how we get on with it. Quick wrist check. Today I'm wearing the Martin SN006A Big Wave off Kanagawa. Beautiful piece of artwork that is up for review and should be released later on this week, hopefully. Let's get into this one. What do we have? We have plain cardboard packaging. We have an inability of a gorilla to get hold of a wristwatch. The media outlets are going to want to hold some time for that one, aren't they? Right, so let's do the big reveal. What we are looking at is a black, shiny, very shiny, black Cadisen C1032 day date watch. It's having a bit of snooze. Let's just make sure the bloody thing's working. There we go. Had me worried again for a second there. That's fine. And first impressions, before I get into taking off the plastic, because I know how much you love watching me take plastic off, is Jesus wept, that's shiny. As shiny as a shiny thing is what I would probably say about that. So I'm going to get all this stuff. So let's just quickly check what else was in the box as well. So we have, park that there for a second. We have the usual stamped but not signed or dated guarantee, 12 months guarantee, honestly. A very, very useful instruction booklet. Unfortunately, my Chinese is a bit rusty, so about as much use as a chocolate teacup. We also have a Cadisen, a tiny Cadisen branded microfiber cloth. They really weren't what's in the boat, pushing the boat out with this one. I'm going to have a go at getting it open. No, I'm not. So, okay, maybe I was being a bit unfair. It's, well, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's a microfiber cloth, useful for doing microfiber things with. And then finally, in terms of what we've got in there, a fairly standard watch strap, poker outerer. I don't tend to use it for those because I've got slightly better things for that, but okay. And in terms of, so let's get all that rubbish out of the way. Okay, so let's just do the numbers on this one. So again, I saw this one has recently come up at a better than normal price. So normally these have drifted up. Originally they were around the $50, sort of £40 mark, and over the last 3 years they've drifted up, and I'd struggled to get them for, or to see them for less than £60-70 other than in the sales. I happened to notice this one at 42, and I thought it was too good an opportunity to miss. I desperately wanted to get one in my collection. So here it is. Right, so here's the bit you've all tuned in to watch. Let's watch the man with gorilla-sized hands trying to take little fiddly bits of plastic off. Excuse me whilst I play the elevator music, and then we'll get on with it. Right, the experience of doing that reminds me of the experience of Christmas Day as a kid, where you'd got the most wonderful present, you'd unwrapped it, it was in a box with plastic, heavy duty plastic around it, so you have to trail off and get a pair of scissors to cut through the plastic, only to find that some git has effectively nailed it down to the board that was on, and you have to go and get some screws to undo that. Am I whinging too much about this? Quite possibly. So this is the watch. It's only the unboxing. First up out the box, I have to say that bracelet is a bit short. It feels very jangly. It feels very cheap. I know I only paid £40 for it, but it just that's not a satisfying feel to it. But the body of the watch itself is beautiful. I love the crispness. There is a little bit of sunburst. You can't quite see it, and it's a very shiny. I don't know if it's got any anti-reflective coating on it, but it's very shiny. But these are elegant. Great dress watches. I'm going to have a go at trying to get the blue off the side. No, that doesn't seem to be working. But they follow a classic route. This is a 40mm, 20mm combination. It has a not bad butterfly clasp on it. I hate butterfly clasps. I might have said that before on other ones. But it has a butterfly clasp on it. But the head of the watch is absolutely glorious. And so this will be, well, there is a very nice distressed Italian brown leather strap coming that this watch is going to go on, which I think will improve the experience of it. But let's just sling it on wrist so you get an idea of what it looks like on wrist. Sorry, that took a little moment. First observation, actually, it wears nicely. It does wear nicely. Looks really good on wrist. I'm sorry, gorillas, you're going to need to get something else. I've managed to close the butterfly clasp on my hands, but this is very quickly going to be cutting off the circulation. So you will probably, if you have a wrist bigger than 8 inches like myself, you're going to struggle a bit with this one. But apart from that, it's lovely. It really does look nice. It's very shiny. So we'll get the new strap on it. I'm going to live with it as usual for a couple of weeks. We'll see how I get on with it, and I'll come back with a full review, I suspect at some point in June. Have a fab weekend, everybody. Take care.